Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Girl Get Up podcast. I am your host, the Aquarian Chancellor, and this is the podcast where I share my personal story, my journey, in hopes that it inspires you, the listener, to go out and discover your infinite potential. Wake up, everybody. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to open up, get a chance to express myself, okay, and talk about all the wonderful things about my healing journey, which I am very candid, okay. My business is my healing journey, and we about to talk about why I say that today, okay. This is why this is today's topic. Okay, so follow me, follow my journey. Okay, you can. Oh, good news, y'all. I am now on Spotify. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the description. So go over to Spotify. Please support your host. Okay, over on Spotify. And you can also subscribe on YouTube, which YouTube, I'm just going to put bonus stuff behind the scenes. And then every so often I'll release little stuff. But the main platform is going to be the podcast. Okay, so that's it. Let's get into a little bit of housekeeping because y'all know I got to be mindful of the times. Okay, so before I get started on today's topic, you know that the Girl Get Up podcast is based on my accountability planner for the creative woman. If you want your copy of the planner, okay, along with the career strategies for success guidebook, the career strategies for the infinite dreamer, or the the personal transformation workbook. I also have my personal development tools, which is my daily dose decks of inspiration, and my career affirmations. All of those things that give you a boost, confidence boost, and a spiritual boost for your day. Okay, for your journey. All of those are available for purchase. So if you would like to reach out to me, you can do that at jones@yourinfinitedirection.com, or you can go over to the website and submit your order. All of that is down in the description. Okay. So, yes, I wanted to say that I'm so happy to be on Spotify, y'all. I'm so happy. So we're just gonna keep on growing. We're gonna keep on doing what we gotta do. Spread the word about for motivation, positivity, because there's a lot of people who really need to hear it. Okay, we all be going through our own little personal setbacks, trials and tribulations. Okay, y'all know that word. Y'all know that, sir. Okay, and some stuff be so personal that you can't even identify. You be trying to talk to other people and they be like, what, girl, you know what I'm saying? People, they can't identify with you, and they cannot identify with what you're going through. And sometimes you really do be having to take things by yourself. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. I said this before in one of the healing generations. You know that you're on a healing journey when you can't call on nobody. Okay, you can't talk to nobody, and it's not like people not there, but they just don't get it. They just don't get it. Well, this platform, we're gonna talk about some things, and I hope that it inspires you along the way to keep on going, even if you gotta go by yourself. Stand, even if you gotta stand alone. Okay, so let's get started today. Last week's episode, well, I don't want to say that because sometimes I have to go with which way the spirit leads me, and sometimes I might post this today, and which is the 22nd. And then the ones that I already have lined up for release, I'd be like, nah, I want to put this. So let me switch everything around. So I say all that to say is that these episodes are timeless. Okay. And because you never know who's going to hear it when. And I wanted to feel the same. Okay, hopefully. So today's episode is the business of creation. Okay, so let me start off by saying that I spoke a lot in the Healing Generations and on the YouTube platform and in some of the interviews. Go over to YouTube. Your Infinite Direction is the same handle on across social media platforms, except for my personal one, which is the Aquarian Chancellor. But for the most part, I talk about my business being my healing journey. Okay. And I say that because this venture has challenged me to do a lot of things that I never would have done. Okay. I'm more of a quiet, laid back person. I chill in the back. I don't say too much. I don't do too much. Other than the people who really know me know that I'm very opinionated and I speak my piece. But for the most part, I played it safe. Okay. And I kept a lot of things to myself or a lot of opinions. I said yes when I wanted to say no. And so this venture is challenging me to learn. Okay. Learn a lot about myself, learn a lot about where I need to improve, learn a lot about people, what genuineness looks like. I don't know if that's a word, but it is today. Generosity. Okay. This is definitely my healing journey. I did the life support conference back in March, and I'm gonna tell you something that was my very first official speaking engagement where I've been asked to speak in front of people. And I'm gonna tell you, I was like nervous as I don't know what, but as time goes on and you do different things, you reach out to different people are reaching out to you, they want to talk to you and stuff like that. It challenges me because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. So yes, this is my healing journey. And as it grows, I grow. Okay. But there is a business side to it. There is a business side to creation because as a creator, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, okay, there is a business side to business, of course. That's why they say. Okay. And so all the creative stuff, getting out and being social and that all that's cute. Okay. But there's a whole nother side of it that we have to understand as well. So I was reading an article and I said to myself, I said, this would be awesome to share on my platform because I think that for those up and coming creators who listen to my platform and you want to know, okay, first of all, it's a difference between doing business and then doing the social media business. It's two different things. Okay. And so in order to get a comprehension of that and what the business side looks like, you have to prepare yourself to be in that position. So I was reading this article and I thought it would be awesome to share this. And so I'm going to read it. And as I read it, I'm going to go along and talk about some little things that I've learned along the way. Now, I want to give you all, everybody read on different level. And I ain't saying I'm a little behind, but I might have a hooked on phonics moment. And I would like for my audience to bear with me if I make a mistake or two. But for your own justification, what I will do is put the article in the description of this video and you can go and read it for yourself. Okay, because I might stop. I might not even be able to get to finish it because I might want to contribute something to what's being said. So The article that I'm going to read today is from Trade News Trader, newstraderu.com. And I'll put it in the chat, but I mean not the chat, the description. But the title of this article is "The 7 Habits of Highly Successful Entrepreneurs" by Steve Burns. So I want to give him his credit and his just due. This is not my creation. I'm not making this up. This is an article, an actual article. Again, I'll put it in the description. But it starts off by saying entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business, but cultivating a mindset. Okay. Chapter 1 of the Infinite Dreamers program is what we're talking about, the mindset, because it is very important. Even as an employee, transitioning over into the business owner, the entrepreneurial venture, it requires a different mindset because it's no longer on you to take direction. You have to lead yourself. Okay. So over the years, after studying the titans of industry and the rising stars of the startup world, certain habits stand out as common patterns for those who achieve entrepreneurial success. In the dynamic world of entrepreneurship, specific paths stand out as markers of success. This article delves into the core principles and practices that these business trailblazers embody. From the vibrant dreams that fuel their ventures to the unyielding drive that pushes them through challenges, this guide offers insight into the mindset and actions that set top tier entrepreneurs apart. Whether you're an inspiring entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner, I want to stop for a second because I want to talk about the difference between the entrepreneur and the business owner. And I think that requires probably a whole different segment by itself because I told y'all, social media make things look real easy. Oh yeah, all you got to do is do this and that and this and that, and that might very well be true. Okay, but it's a whole nother wheels and things in motion behind the scenes that a lot of people don't understand until they get in it. That's why having a great coach specific to your industry is so important, because it's the paperwork, licensing, networking, all of that stuff that's behind the scenes, that's done behind the scenes. Okay, that really it takes time. And so to have the proper guidance along the way is important. So I thought it was great that they separated the difference between the aspiring entrepreneur and the seasoned business owner. You be doing business, and then it's business. Money. Okay. Making them sure them books is okay. Okay. Policies and procedures, steps in place. Standard operating procedures. It's you got to have your stuff in place. Contracts. Okay. And so I think it's important to note all of those things. Okay, back to the article. Understanding, okay, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner, understanding and cultivating these habits can pave the way for sustained success and innovation in any industry. Keep reading as I unravel the critical practices that have propelled many to the pinnacle of their entrepreneurial journeys. Okay. So here are the 7 most common habits of highly successful entrepreneurs. Number 1, vision and passion. Number 2, continuous learning. Number 3, risk taking and resilience. Number 4, adaptability and flexibility. Now that flexibility came up in something yesterday. I was like, ooh, okay, so this is the confirmation for me about flexibility. Number 5, networking. Just talked about that. Number 6, decisiveness and action orientation. Number 7, persistence and tenacity. Let's delve deeper into these 7 habits that can lead you to become a highly successful entrepreneur. Number 1, let's start with vision and passion. Every significant venture starts with a dream. Did you hear that? A dream. Welcome to the platform of the infinite dreamer. You have to have a dream, a vision for yourself. And if there's anything that comes up that is not in alignment with your vision, okay, that's the reason why I say so. Okay, anyway, successful entrepreneurs don't just have ideas, they have a vision that they are deeply passionate about. This vision serves as the North Star, guiding them through the tumultuous, because they are some shit, entrepreneurship journey. It's this passion that fuels late night work sessions and drives innovation. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here because I want to insert here. I remember I was talking to my mentor, my business mentor, and she was we was talking about my time management, right? And I remember she gave me a piece of advice. She said, well, how many hours are you doing over, you know what I'm saying, on the other thing? And I was like, you give your 8. And she said, okay, well, if you can give your 8 over there, when you get off, okay, you get your family situated, okay, and then you need to dedicate some time over on doing your own thing. It got to be 8, but it needs to be something. How bad do you want it? Okay. It's this passion that fuels late night work sessions and drives innovation. When you're passionate about your vision, it becomes infectious, motivating you and your entire team. Moreover, this vision often becomes the brand's identity, resonating with customers and stakeholders, creating a loyal base that believes in the entrepreneur's dream as much as they do. You must have the vision to know where you want to go with your business idea, and you must have the passion to generate the sustained energy to get you there. Let's go back to that aspiring entrepreneurship and the business owner, or the aspiring entrepreneur and the business owner, seasoned business owner. What's the difference between the two? Okay, the vision to continue to see your business, your idea down the road, and the passion to generate the energy to get you there. That's the connection. Because a lot of times people start businesses, you ain't making no money up front, you're not getting the traction or the attention that you need up front, and people give up. They ain't got no validation. People give up. The community ain't there. The community not supporting. They give up. So it takes the vision and the passion to continue to move along when ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody clapping for you. Okay, you got to have a vision for yourself. And if anything that comes up that is not within that vision, you know what to do. That goes back to the power of choice. Okay, so let's talk about number 2, continuous learning. Now, before I start reading, y'all will hear me say all the time, this is my healing journey. I've been in a position to having to be quiet and learn from people, especially when I'm trying to create a business that's based on education. And my background don't have nothing to do with education. That's a transition for me. So yes, I have to sit up under some people. Yes, I need to be in a student capacity. And it's all good. Okay. So continuous learning, flexibility as well. So, okay. The business landscape is ever evolving. What's relevant today might be obsolete tomorrow. Highly successful entrepreneurs are perpetual students. Put yourself in a position to learn. Remove the ego. They read, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and constantly seek knowledge. This continuous learning ensures they're always equipped with the latest tools and insights to navigate the dynamic world of business. It says business world. But that's my ad lib. Okay. They can anticipate market shifts, adapt to new technologies, and always keep ahead of the competition by staying updated. Knowledge is the power of information. Knowledge is the power of information you need to chart your course and to continuously readjust your path as needed. Get out of the dinosaur land. That's why networking is so important. Getting up under people that you can learn from. Okay. 3, risk-taking and resilience. Entrepreneurship is synonymous with risk, but successful entrepreneurs are adept to taking calculated risks. They weigh the pros and cons, but are not afraid to leap into the unknown. And when they face setbacks, as they inevitably will, they possess the resilience to pick themselves up and learn from their mistakes and forge ahead with even greater determination. This resilience often stems from a deep-rooted belief in their vision and a commitment to seeing it through. We just talked about that. Regardless of the hurdles, the ability to both accept the unknown and to continue through setbacks is a needed combination for entrepreneurial success. Okay? Weighing out the pros and cons, because I told you, you still gonna have to keep going. How bad do you want it? You still gonna have to keep going, even though you don't have everything. All you have is a vision. All you have is an idea. All you have is the passion. Okay? Are you going to take a risk on yourself? Are you going to be able to make the mistakes? And what, girl, get up. And some of you guys too. Or not some, the ones who listen. You know, y'all get it too. Okay? Get up. Don't stay down. You might get knocked down, but don't stay down. Taking a calculated risk. Okay, that's why it goes back to that vision thing. If it's something that is not in alignment with what your vision is, okay, you know, your pathway. Adaptability and flexibility. In the world of startups and business, change is the only constant. Market trends shift, new technologies emerge, and consumer preferences evolve. The most successful entrepreneurs can adapt to these changes, with agility. They remain flexible in their strategies, always ready to pivot when the situation demands. This adaptability ensures that they're not left behind, but are always at the forefront of innovation. You want to drive change. okay, leading the charge in their respective industries. While an entrepreneur's first job is to get the right people on their bus, their ability to adapt and be flexible on their business journey may be even more important to achieve success. Okay, you want to drive change. That's why one of the chapters, I don't remember which one, is we talk about researching your industry at least 5 years ahead. What does it look like? Okay. Does your solution to your problem, your business problem, fit that estimated in with your forecast, your business forecast looks like 5 years from now in the future? Because you want to drive change, innovation. Number 5, networking. It's often said that your network is your net worth. Successful entrepreneurs understand the immense value of building and nurturing relationships. So it's not just enough to build it, make the connection. You have to nurture those connections, keep those channels of communication open, support one another. If somebody having an event, they posting on social media, attend, okay? You ain't got to necessarily buy anything, but if you do, that's great. But just showing up to support your network can increase your net worth. Okay. Whether seeking advice from mentors, forging partnerships, or simply exchanging ideas with peers, networking can open doors to opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. In addition, a strong network provides support during challenging times, offering insights and perspectives that can be invaluable. Networking creates opportunities through people and leverages your reach and knowledge base. Okay. Number 6, decisiveness and action orientation. Ideas are a dime a dozen. I like that. Ideas are a dime a dozen. What sets successful entrepreneurs apart is their ability to act on these ideas. They are decisive, making informed decisions swiftly. What they say, think long, think wrong. You got to jump on it, okay? Because things go so fast. We in a microwave era. Everything goes so fast. Everybody want the answer right now, okay? And so you got to be swift, because the way energy works, if it's an idea and you didn't go through with it, it's going to go to somebody else. That's the way it works. The thought form is an energy. They don't get bogged down in analysis paralysis. Once they've made a decision, they move forward with purpose and determination. This proactive approach ensures they're always ahead, capitalizing on opportunities and setting the pace in their domain. Action is the ultimate key to entrepreneur success. Many never leave the brainstorming stage because they can think, but when it comes to acting, that analysis paralysis. How am I gonna do it? Okay. Just know that if God gave you an idea, the God of your understanding gave you a thought and or an idea, okay, there is a way. All you got to do is boom. Okay. And doors will start opening along the way. Okay. But see, that's a question of your faith. It all fit together. It all fit together. Go check out the Maiden, the Mother, and the Crone, and why I started saying some of the stuff that I'm saying. Okay? It's a test of your faith. Girl, get up. Number 7, persistence and tenacity. The entrepreneurial journey is fraught with challenges. They there will be highs, but there will also be lows. It's during these low moments that the habit of persistence becomes crucial. Successful entrepreneurs are tenacious. They persevere, in the face of adversity, driven by the unwavering belief in their vision and the determination to see it come to fruition. Their tenacity often inspires their teams, creating a culture of perseverance and commitment that permeates the entire organization. The habit of never quitting and never giving up brings the odds of business success to almost 100%. When you have the other 6 habits in place, I think that's it. Oh, okay. Key takeaways: purposeful dreaming. Entrepreneurs thrive on a clear, vibrant dream that guides their journey. Unending curiosity, staying informed and updated is a hallmark of top tier entrepreneurs. Balanced bravery, I like that. Embracing risk while maintaining resilience is crucial. Agile approach, and that's a whole project management term. Okay. The ability to swiftly adjust to change sets leading entrepreneurs apart. Valuable connections, Valuable connections, building meaningful relationships is more than just networking, it's an asset. Prompt execution, turning ideas into decisive action, is a defining trait. Unyielding drive, facing challenges with an indomitable spirit is essential for long-term success. I'm gonna have to look that word up, indomitable. I like that. It flows. In conclusion, entrepreneurial success is a tapestry woven from diverse habits, each as crucial as the next. From nurturing a genuine dream to demonstrating an unyielding drive in the face of adversity, a successful entrepreneur's journey is marked by continuous learning, agility, and meaningful connections. Embrace these principles. Embrace these principles Embracing these principles pave the way for business achievements and fosters a mindset that thrives on innovation, resilience, and purposeful action. While every entrepreneur's journey is unique, these 7 habits provide a foundational framework for success. Cultivate these habits, and you'll be well on your journey to joining the ranks of the world's most successful entrepreneurs. Embrace the journey, for it's in the challenges and triumphs that the true essence of entrepreneurship shines. The prize is wealth, success, and meaning by creating value for investors, employees, and customers. And that's it. I thought that was really, really awesome. I thought it was because it just sums up why I say this journey is the healing journey for me. Everybody's journey is going to look different. Okay. But along the way, I wanted to share. Okay. I wanted to share the things that I was learning just by stepping out from the everyday thing, okay, and expanding. And that's one of the reasons why I created the Infinite Dreamers program, because this is stuff that we're not taught. We're taught to play it safe. We taught to focus on, oh, well, this need to be done, and that the family, comes before. And women, we hear this term a lot. The family comes before, you got to put your stuff to the side, work, and that's all of that is true. Okay. All of that is true. I'm not taking away from none of that. But you also need to have an outlet for yourself. And if that outlet takes you on a business journey and you want to do the business thing, okay, you have a passion, even if you are self-promoting your own creative projects, there's still a business side to all of that. It surpasses social media. It surpasses just your hobby and your love for things out of your living room. It surpasses all of that because still exchanging money. It's still a business today. You still got to do your paperwork. You still got, you know what I'm saying? So there's a business side to that. And if you want to be successful along your journey, you got to have an understanding of all aspects, not just the one. And it's a level of protection to protect yourself too. But, you know, there is a business side of creation, to creation. So again, I thought that was an awesome share. Okay. I hope you all got a joy out of reading that as much as I did. And I'm going to go ahead and do my formalities of closing out. Okay. So just to retouch, if you are interested in the creative, the planner, the Girl Get Up planner for the creative woman, if you're interested in the career strategies for success, if you want to know more about the Infinite Dreamers program, you can go to my website. It's on the banner, www.yourinfinitedirection.com. You can leave me a message. You can email me. You can submit your order there. Or you can email me directly at jones@yourinfinitedirection.com. But this is the Girl Get Up podcast, and I'm going to close out. But before I do, I just want to remind you to go out and discover your infinite potential, your infinite possibilities, okay? You do not have to shrink no more, girl. Get up. And some of you guys too. So with that, I'm out of here. Everybody have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day and take care.